Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com, coming to you from the Mad Carrot Hates 70s Arena Rock Band studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind to give us the like, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you hit the rectangle, then hit the bell to be notified every time we send out put up a new video, and we do put up a lot of content. So make sure you get yourself down on the list. Join the team. All the cool kids are doing it. Come on. You know you want to do it. All right. So, and of course, let us know what you're playing. This is what makes it fun, man. Let us know what you're on. What games are you on today? You tailing the Deep-3, fading the Deep-3. There's a lot of games out there. Maybe you got something conjured up on your own from the magical world of college football. Maybe some baseball. How about across the pond? Maybe some tennis, maybe some soccer, whatever it is. Hey, man, maybe you're tailing Mad Carrot. You could do worse. Whatever it is, let us know. If you get it right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, you, like the Mad Carrot, will be our capper of the day. So, of course, don't forget to check out winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com. Deep dives into every game going on in America every single day. And with college football coming up tonight and tomorrow, man, you can't find a better place to find all your information in one spot about just about every game going on in college. You know, you can't get every game, but usually they've got between 60 and 80 of the college games up there. So make sure you check that out, winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com. We like what we do over there, and I want you guys to definitely check it out and put it into your regular rotation. Check out our friends over there at pointsbet.com if you happen to be in the great state of Iowa or New Jersey for all of your points bet needs, or for all of your sports betting needs. Very cool things that they do over there, including a welcome special where you basically get your first two bets risk-free up to $1,000. What could be cooler than that? So, pointsbet.com. Check it out, won't you? All right, so let's take a look at yesterday's action. Man, you know, I had a lot of people, and it was very cool. A lot of people commented on the breakdown of the Houston-Tulane game and the breakdown of the Tennessee game. A lot of people like that. I had a standalone video. We did over 4,000 views on that one, and you know, people really seemed to dig it. And of course, both of them were absolutely wrong. It reminds me of my cousin Vinny, where the judge is like, Mr. Gambini, that was a lucid, well thought out, well organized objection. Overruled. And that's exactly how it went for us. I really thought Tennessee would have more on offense. I certainly didn't see them fumbling at the 10-yard line to start the game and then going into 14-0 hole before the first quarter was over. Just a bad night all the way around for the boys from Nashville. Not good there at all. And in the Houston-Tulane game, you know what? I really expected more out of the Houston defense. I thought they'd be able to step up. They were able to step up just enough, but certainly they weren't able to step up enough to keep Houston from putting up 28 points in about the first 20 minutes of the game. So we did hit the Atlanta Braves. Mike Soroka did his thing, and the Braves bullpen held on barely as we got the win there. 2 losses in college ball. We go 1-2 on the Deep-3. However, we did go 2-0 on the premium side as we had the Tennessee Jacksonville under, and we had the Tulane Green Wave minus 5 points. Thank you very much. Never a doubt, folks. What a great game that was. I told my folks on my premium side, I took the wife out to dinner. She was home from a business trip after a while. We went out to dinner, so I taped both games. We get back home, I watch the NFL game first. We win that one on the premium side. And we watched then I turned on the college game. And of course, it's 7-0 Houston after 15 seconds. I said, well, you know what? It sucks, but at least we're gonna push. We're gonna get squeezed for the juice. So yeah, it was McMillan looked terrible, and I love that kid, man. I love that quarterback. He has such an arm, but he was so inaccurate in that game. And he's got, you know, I noticed something when he was rolling. Number one, he doesn't set his feet well. He doesn't point his foot downfield when he throws it. Point in the right direction. He puts it off to the side. Number two, he's got a weird little loop in his delivery, and I don't know if he's always had that, but when he throws the ball deep, he seems to loop the ball more, and it really, really hurts his accuracy. And then he throws absolute lasers over the middle, like that last pass. He puts the deep ball right on the money. Very frustrating quarterback. I still think he's going to get a sniff of an NFL roster, but they've got to solve a couple problems for him. But anyway, enough about that. 2-0 we go on the premium side. Oh, and actually, I forgot about this. We did the video yesterday, and I said I was going to give you the same pick that I made on my standalone video, which was the Titans minus the points. However, I was doing so many videos, I actually screwed up. Gave you guys the premium pick. So on yesterday's video, I did say we had the Houston, we had the Nashville, the guys in blue, the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jags under. So if you watch the video, you went 2-1 yesterday, but that actually wasn't my official pick. That was a premium pick. So all you people that say, man, you should give us a premium pick for free just to check it out, you're welcome. There you go. So hope you got down on the premium pick. So anyway, we go 3-2 on the day, 60%. You know the drill. We'll take it. Let's take a look at tonight's game, shall we? I'm going to look at all three of these football games as FIU takes on La Tech down there in Louisiana. Tech's a minus 7-point favorite. You know what? Looks like head coach Skip Holtz down there in Tech has finally found his quarterback in senior Jamar Smith. He came into the season with a lot to prove, and he's done very well. He's averaging 7.7 yards per attempt after throwing for just 6.5 last season, and he has increased his completion average from 57.3 to 68.6 this season. That, by the way, that's good for 27th in college football. FIU is 58th in pass defense. However, that is skewed by Tulane. Remember them? They threw for only 199 yards as they were able to rush for over 350 yards on 49 carries. They didn't have to throw the ball a lot. Looking deeper than that, they're just 97th in the country in yards per attempt defense, giving up 8.4 yards per pass attempt. So, yeah, it's not nearly as good as just the simple stats would make them appear. Jamar Smith leads a balanced offense. They do a good job taking what the defense gives. The Bulldog offense, or defense rather, it's pretty good. It's not fantastic, but they should be able to take care of an FIU offense that puts up just 10.5 points per game on offense. They have scored 28 points over the season, but 7 of those were on an absolute gimme against Western Kentucky last season on a pick 6. So they put up just 21 offensive points there. That is not good. Give me a La Tech minus 7. They made a believer out of me last week. And we're taking a look at that game as well, as I like the under in the FIU La Tech game. This is like I said, this is a bad Panthers run defense. They gave up 5.3 yards per carry. They also gave up, like I said, 8.4 yards per attempt. So basically, Smith should have his pick of which way he wants to dissect this FIU defense. On offense, the Panthers are going to struggle to do their part to put up points as they have trouble at quarterback. A smart man once said, when you have 2 quarterbacks, you really have no quarterbacks. They have 2 quarterbacks. They have a runner who can't really pass, and then they have another quarterback who really can't do either one. They put up, like I said, just 7 points against Western Kentucky at home, 14 points against Tulane, and 7 of those 14 points against Tulane came in garbage time when the game was already decided. I just think this is going to be a one-way game. I don't think FIU is going to be able to generate much in the way of offense at all. Give me the under 51.5 in the FIU La Tech game. And we're finishing up with a play from the Air Force Boise State game. Again, you guys love me, I know. Who doesn't love playing unders in college football, right? Because they go so well. I'm looking at under 55 here with Boise State. Here's the deal, guys. This is a battle between 2 teams that are in the top 20 in time of possession. Air Force is number 18, and Boise State is number 2 in the country, holding the ball for an incredible 39 minutes and 37 seconds. They do it. The Broncos, these teams, they do well at time of possession, but 2 very different ways. The Broncos do it by controlling the ball and by having a stifling defense that gets off the field, limiting their opponents to being just 6 for 35 on third down. That's good for 4th best in the country. They put up long drives. They put up a ton of first downs. They are 7th in the country in first downs, averaging 27.3 first downs per game. Air Force does it kind of the old-fashioned way. They do it by running the ball down your throat and taking up huge chunks of time as they move down the field. They run a little different triple option. They run a lot more counters and misdirection than what you're used to seeing out of the service academies like Navy or Army, where they run a lot more fullback dives and things like that. The Army basically runs the same triple option they ran with the Four Horsemen, 70 years ago. Air Force runs a little different version, and it has its pros and cons, but I do like what they do with the triple option. They will take an occasional deep shot. Now, it's weird because Air Force has thrown the ball fewer times than anybody else in the country. However, when they throw it deep. They beat Colorado on two deep pass plays. They lulled them to sleep, and they put up a 45-yard gainer, and then they put up an 81-yard touchdown strike. And the quarterback, he can throw the ball a little bit. Like I said, they don't do it. That's not their thing. But you fall asleep on them, and they'll beat you over the top. They're going to take a couple shots, and Boise State needs to be ready. Boise, they're going to be able to limit the Air Force possessions, and that's going to limit the Air Force points. I think I think they have just the defense to do it. They're good against the run. The Falcons, like I said, they're just not going to have enough possessions to hold up their end of the bargain as far as taking it over. Broncos, stay awake on defense. Don't let the Falcons beat you over the top. I know that's weird. Don't let Air Force beat you through the air. If they do that, they stay home. They play their lane assignments. They don't over-pursue and fall victim to the counter. I think this game stays under as the Broncos and the Air Force Falcons stay under the total of 55. And while we're at it, let's get down on the under on the FIU La Tech under 51.5, and start it off with Louisiana Tech minus the 7 points. I like that one quite a bit. We'll get down on those three. Start our Friday night off right. Cruise into the weekend, everybody. At the end of those three games, you guys can join me. We will pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. All right, let's take a look, see how you guys did here. First of all, we'll put up the premium information. There it is, right there. As we having a decent little September there, 23-14-2, and our football action yesterday moved us to 10-6 on the NFL and 15-7-1 on the NCAA as far as our premium selections go. So that's 25-13-1, putting the two together for our premium selections on the football side. So if you want to get down on our premium picks, love to have you on the team. Just follow the link there, and we will take care of it. All right. So with that being said, let's see how you guys did today. The Mad Carrot said he shared a story with us. He said, I was so drunk in Vegas one time in a poker tournament, I called the clock on myself, because yesterday I talked about somebody not calling the clock. They made me honor it, and of course he was really trying to focus on what his cards were. He had 4 jacks. It sounded like he might have been 1 jack off, but that's a story for another day. Yeah, I told Carrot, I said I've floored poker for more hours than I want to tell you, but a lot, certainly into the thousands. And I never saw anybody call the clock on themselves. Congratulations, Carrot. And then he went out and put up some plays, and Carrot got juiced. Carrot wanted an insult, by the way, when he loses, instead of a compliment. We usually either tell you what your record is if you do well, tell you got juiced, or I will give you a random compliment just to so you feel a little better. And Carrot said he wanted an insult, but he did not lose, so we'll save an insult. We'll keep our powder dry. I'm sure we'll have an insult for Carrot here coming up very soon. B-Hedge98, he was kind of complimentary of our plays yesterday. He said even though the dog plays didn't work out, he said he was content. He said the Cards won when he put the most money on that one. The Royals and Rangers, like I said, they only lost by 1 run. He also had the Dodgers, who also lost by 1 run. It was a one-run day. So he said, and then I feel terrible because I definitely feel good about the Titans play. I hope that was the Titans under that we were talking about. I hope that wasn't from the standalone video. I hope he meant the under. So good. I hope that was the one you felt good about. Steve Godin. Steve went 4-1 today, plus 330. Very nice. C-Dub got juiced, and but he and that's in on his picks. In real life, He played one of the plus 900 dogs to win, and it hit. That's a beautiful thing. So, Kyle Z. Well, you know what I'll say about Kyle? Whenever he goes to the gym and works out, he always wipes down the machine. That's classy right there, man. Man, nothing more annoying than people that sweat all over the machines and then don't wipe them down. Let me tell you something. When I go to the gym, I sweat all over everything, man. I'm pouring sweat coming in from the car. So I take like a big beach towel to wipe shit down. The Guwap Gucci. Guwap Gucci played some parlays, and man, he just missed out on a 18-1 shot. As you know what game cooked him? It was the Houston Cougars. Oh man, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. So what I'll say about the Gooch is he's such a great guy that after that game was over, he immediately tweeted congratulations out to Tulane for a great comeback win. Man, that's very nicely done there, buddy. Way to hold a grudge. John Lee said, keep the great videos coming. John, we will do our best. Hopefully we'll have a little fun and we'll be a little more accurate than we were yesterday with our picks there. Jen Cisco went 3-1 plus 190. Very nice. Only the Cougars kept Jen Cisco from a perfect day. Rob Mack said he took a break from sports gambling, but he's back. Said thanks for the great videos. Absolutely, Rob. Good to have you back. And we're ready to fire some bullets at football season here, man. Jorge Correa. Jorge had a very nice day. Jorge went 6-1 plus 490. The Slick G-Man, he went 2-1 plus 90 there. Christian Costea, Christian went 2-1 plus 90. Jacko, he loved the Titans. Man, you and me, brother. So what we'll say about Jacko is he never refers to his shoes as kicks. Very good. That is annoying. Slayer 717, also big fan of the Titans. And Slayer, I will say that you, my friend, are the Jeff Hanneman of sports bettors. Slayer joke. Look it up. Sean Murray. Sean said, I need a big bounce back tonight, and here are my picks. And then Sean went ahead and laid out one good pick on the straight pick, one teaser for a two-team teaser, and two-team parlays that each won. Hey, how about a perfect night, Sean? Have a day, brother. I make that plus about 864, give or take. So very, very fine day, Sean Murray, plus 864. So our positive cappers for the day: Christian Costea, Jorge Correa, Jen Cisco, and Steve Godin. And I thought we had one more. Thought we had one more positive capper. Slick G-Man went plus 90 as well. Very good. But as you might have guessed by now, I keep telling you guys, you're going to bring it. You got to bring it perfect, and he did it. It is the one, the only. It is Sean Murray having a perfect day, plus 864. Sean Murray, my friend, you needed a big day, and you had one. You are our capper of the day. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to everybody else that made money. Let's have a great weekend, man. Let's get it fired up right. These picks from the college games tonight, and whatever, regardless of what happens, we'll meet back here about the same time tomorrow. You know what we do. We bitch about our bad beats, brag about those fat stacks and the miracle comebacks, and because we're all degens, we fire it up, and then we'll do it all again. You guys take care. Have a great day. Good luck on everything, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.